Man TV are giving you the preview of West Ham vs Man United at Old Trafford. To be honest with you, as it stands, they're 15th in the league, and Man United are like fifth in the league. The thing is that even though we're safe, we have to think about the other teams. Even though Watford's got like Man City and Arsenal coming up, we still have to think of their game against Man City. So I'm gonna watch that match, but I'm hoping Man City beats Watford like they're doing at Etihad 8-0. So the thing is, Man United are fifth in the league. They're fighting for a European spot for the Champions League next season. To be honest with you, I don't really care about Man United's European spot. I don't care that if they beat us, then they get European spot. If we beat them, we destroy their chances of you getting European spot. I don't really care. Why should West Ham fans care about United's European spot? It doesn't affect us. The thing is, United are gonna put a strong team, but we had this similar problem before, like 15-16. United was competing for Europe on the last day of the bowling ground. But we don't care about United's situation right now. We don't care. So it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't affect us. So even if we cost Man United the Champions League spot, who cares? I don't care. I'll be happy. I don't really care about what's going on with United because, well, since unless they lose, then it's fun. It's fun to see Man United lose after Ferguson left, but we should have to think about United's upside since they haven't lost a game in the Premier League since January. I think that was against Liverpool at Anfield. At Anfield, I just feel like we shouldn't. The thing is for us, we shouldn't be scared of Man United. I mean, yeah, United's got Pogba, Fernandes, Martial, Rashford, Greenwood, De Gea, Maguire, yeah. But the thing is, there's the thing, we should know, yeah, monsters and trolls and giants are fake. We shouldn't be scared of United's team. We should not park the bus when we're losing. We should not defend when playing against a big team like Man United. We don't really care. The Man United players are really good, world class players, but we shouldn't be scared of going to Old Trafford, getting 3 points. We shouldn't be scared of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's tactics. We shouldn't be scared of Fernandes, Pogba, Martial, Rashford. I'm not scared of playing against Man United players. That's why we shouldn't make mistakes against Man United. Because if we show our mistakes against Man United, then we shouldn't. Then it'll show our weaknesses, and United will strengthen their squad to make our weakness worse. We've beaten Man United at home 2-0. We shouldn't be in a situation where we're scared of Manchester United going to Old Trafford. We shouldn't be scared. Actually, in fact, we shouldn't even be worried about going to Old Trafford. Yeah, it might be the theatre of dreams and it might be a stadium with no fans, but who cares, man? Who cares? If we were in their Champions League spot, who bloody cares? I mean, like, fine, then we'll just give Leicester City and Chelsea can get it. Who cares about Man United getting the Champions League spot? I don't really, no one cares. My predicted lineup. The thing is, we have to put a strong lineup against Man United, like I said, because United are a strong team because of Bruno Fernandes. Without Fernandes, then Man United would have been fucked up, like they were beginning of the season. So my predicted lineup is Fabianski in goal. Obviously, I feel like Johnson on right back, Cresswell on left back, Diop and Ogbonna on CBs. I think that's a strong lineup. But the thing is, we have to think about the wingers, Martial and Greenwood. So it's going to be hard to put a player like Johnson to match up to the pace of Martial or Rashford or Greenwood. They're wingers. And then we need to go to our then we have to go to our midfielders. I think, you know what, the thing is, it's hard because, like, Souček is a CDM, Rice and Noble plays like a CDM, so I'm gonna, since United are a strong team, I would put Souček, Noble and Rice at it's actually hard because, like, you gotta think. So I think it's gonna be like yeah, fine. So Rice and Souček 4-2 over there, and then they can come back. So that'll be like 6 defenders. So if we do 4-2-3-1, we'll have 4 defenders and 2 CDMs, and they can come back and come forward. That would be like 6 defenders compared to Man United's front 3, and which is going to be hard to break. And then, this is why I'm not going to use Noble and Fornals. I think Noble should rest from Aston Villa. I mean, yeah, he played good for the last couple of games, but I'm just thinking of United's attacking side, their mentality to break our defence. So, 3, I'm going to put Anderson, I'm going to put Bowen, and then I'm going to put... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna switch it. Anderson's position for Fornals. I'm going to put Anderson, Fornals, goes back to CAM with Bowen. So either way, we would have Antonio on top. Because the thing is, I'm feeling like, here's what I'm thinking. In my mind, here's what I'm thinking. If we have 6 defenders in the team, 2 CDMs and 4 defenders, that would be 6 defenders. And then if we have Anderson, Fornals and Bowen, that would be 3 wingers up top with Antonio, who's been doing good. So if we do 6 up up top. CDMs over here can go back with our defense, and if we have three wingers over there, and then with Antonio, Anderson and Bowen can help Antonio. But with a mystery guy, we can put 4 nails over here, and like he can help Antonio with Fornals. Fornals can help Anderson and Bowen, and then Bowen and Anderson can help Antonio. It's simple. I mean, like, we don't need. If we have 6 defenders and we have 4 attackers, it's gonna be a win-win situation for us. Plus, Fabianski is a goalie. Man United has lost their FA Cup match against Chelsea yesterday. So, if United play the same way they played against Chelsea, which means David De Gea makes so many mistakes, everyone laughs at David De Gea at Old Trafford. And if you look at Maguire, their defence, Baggy's out, so then leaves Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, I'm sure. I just hope they fuck up the game. I just really hope that they fuck up the game. Obviously they're going to do Matic, Fernandes and Pogba. And obviously there'll be either Martial up front and a winger Rashford, or Martial as winger, Rashford on top. And to be honest with you, I don't see Greenwood as a RW. I prefer him as a striker. So I don't think United has a United doesn't have a winger, so either way they have to use Greenwood as their winger. Even though we've got a strong lineup, we both got a strong lineup. It's up to the decisions of VAR helping Manchester United, like always, because VAR is always the sponsor partnership of Manchester United when they're playing football, because obviously VAR is the Man United's best friend, and we just have to think of Moyes' tactics, because if you look at this, when we played against Watford, we did attack at first half, and then we gave up in the second half. Even though we won, we just parked the bus in the second half. I just don't think Moyes. If we keep Moyes next season, I don't know how United kept Moyes for that one season. I think they kept him for that one season. I just think that he needs to think of a way that we can not defend a lot, and then in the first half, and then attack in the second half. First attack in the first half, defend in the second half. Man United are like dogs. They can sniff our weaknesses. They're like guard dogs. They can literally sniff out the team's weaknesses. That's why we should, because we had an extra day for Man United. We had like Saturday, Sunday. We had Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and we had like 5 days to compare to United. You only had 3 days, so they're gonna have less training than us. Um, the only thing I'm thinking is that if Moyes did watch the Man United versus Chelsea game at FA Cup final, we can be the hounds to sniff out Man United's weaknesses. And we can exploit Man United's weaknesses. In the FA Cup match, Man United did make some weaknesses. They made so many mistakes, like De Gea having to make mistakes on the first 2 goals. Maguire having to making that third goal. But you just gotta think about this. We have to exploit Man United's weakness. We have to exploit Man United's idealism of getting Champions League, because they do want to get Champions League, but we are the kings of destroying people's hopes. We destroyed Man United's European spot in the Champions League 15-16. We also destroyed Tottenham's title hope against Leicester 15-16. We destroyed Tottenham's again title hope 16-17. You know, we do need to toughen up against a team like Man United, who can attack well, press hard. They can high balls. They can have strengths, but every person has their strength and they have their weaknesses. Man United has to have a weakness. Watford exploited and found Liverpool's weakness and defeated Liverpool. Man City's weakness was their defence, and Arsenal exploited their defence. We need to find their weakness. We need to find their weaknesses and attack their weaknesses and make sure that they don't ever mess with us. My prediction, even though I'm hyping up for the game, I'm gonna say Manchester United 1, West Ham United 1. I think it's going to be a draw, because United wants to fight for Champions League, but we're not like Norwich, who can concede 4 goals. We've got a team that can attack, and hopefully we're not afraid of United. So my prediction: Manchester United 1, West Ham United 1. I'm gonna give it to Antonio with a goal, and then I'm gonna give it to Martial. Martial scores 1-1. Everyone's happy. Thanks guys for watching this video. I will make a West Ham versus Manchester United review 2 days after this video comes out. I am gonna do a Villa preview on Friday, because it just gives me time to focus on thinking about other stuff, I still need to, because this is the thing, I still need to know about Villa situation after they play against Arsenal. I still need to know whether or not Villa will be relegated on a weekday or on a weekend, because the thing is, I think something I didn't tell you guys, Bournemouth might get relegated if Watford gets points out of Man City. So even if Watford gets a draw against Man City, then um, Bournemouth gets relegated. But the unlikely thing to happen is if Watford gets a 3 points against Man City, then obviously they're relegated. So Villa, I'm not sure about if this affects with Villa as well. Because the thing is that Villa and Bournemouth has got 31 points. So I'm just thinking if this affects Villa as well. So if Watford gets a point out of Man City's game on Tuesday, will Villa get relegated? I'm not 100% sure. I know Villa's goal difference is bigger than Bournemouth, but I just can't see. I just don't even know if Villa will be relegated on Tuesday. No, wait. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What I'm trying to think is like, oh wait, no. So if Watford beats or gets a draw against Man City, Villa's got Arsenal, and if Villa loses against Arsenal and Watford picks up a point against Man City on Tuesday, then they're both relegated. So it's a win-win situation for us. Hopefully, Watford. We have to think about like a lot of things for us. Like, we still have to think a lot about getting into. We're already safe, but I'm still worried about like Watford picking up points. Yeah, we've got 13 goal difference. Man's 13 goals difference, but I'm just worried about like this whole weekend and weekday. I would love to see West Ham get into. Obviously, even though we're safe, we still have to think about the teams below us. Thanks guys for watching this video. I will make a Villa preview on Friday. I will make a Villa review on Saturday. I will do an FA Cup final review, which is Arsenal and Chelsea, on my brand new channel. So I'm gonna make something I didn't tell you guys. I did tell you guys that I will make I will do a Champions League review and I will do an FA Cup review. But one thing I haven't told you guys is I'm gonna create a new YouTube channel based on footballing, like not non-West Ham stuff. So it's gonna be matches that doesn't relate to West Ham. It can be anything. It can be like the match day predictions I told you, I gave you guys. It could be match day previews, but it's only gonna be match days when I'm like the matches I've chosen. So I'm not gonna pick like for example, for next season, I'm not gonna do 10 videos in one day to talk about to do a preview, and then I have to do 10 reviews on another day. I'm just gonna pick a match to preview and do a review on next season, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna do all of it, because I 10 videos on previews and 10 videos on reviews, that is a lot for one person to handle. That's 20 videos to do. So guys, take care. Peace. I'm out.